I used to be a beat cop a long time ago. And I'd get called out on domestic disputes, hundreds probably over the years. But there's this one guy, this one piece of shit that I will never forget. Always disrespected me, because I was a woman. Never seemed to remember I could put him away just the same. Gordy, he looked like Bo Svensson. You remember him? Walking tall? You don't remember? Anyways, big boy, 270, 280. But his wife, or whatever she was, his lady, she was real small, like a bird. Wrists like little branches. Anyways, my partner and I get called out there every weekend, and one of us would pull her aside and say, "Come on, tonight's the night. Press charges." And this wasn't one of those deep down he really loves me setups. We get a lot of those, but not this. This girl was scared. She wasn't going to cross him. No way, no how. Nothing we could do but pass her off to the EMTs, put him in the back of the squad car, drive him downtown, throw him in the drunk tank. He sleeps it off. Next night, out he goes, back home. One night, my partner's out sick, and it's just me. And the call comes in, and it's the usual crap, broke her nose in the shower kind of thing. So I cuff him, put him in the back of the car, and away we go. Only that night, we're driving into town, and this sideways asshole is sitting in my back seat humming Danny Boy. And it just rubbed me wrong. So instead of going left, I go right, out into nowhere, and I kneel him down in the dirt, and I put my revolver in his mouth, and I told him, "This is it. This is how it ends." And he's crying, going to the bathroom all over himself, swearing to God he's going to leave her alone, screaming as much as he can with the gun in his mouth. And I told him to be quiet, and I needed to think about what I was going to do here. And, of course, he got quiet. Go still and real quiet, like a dog waiting for dinner scraps. And we just stood there for a while, me acting like I'm thinking things over, and Prince Charming kneeling in the dirt with shit in his pants. After a while, I pull the gun out of his mouth, and I say, "So help me, if you ever touch her again, or even look at a woman funny, I will such and such and such and such and blah, 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 blah." Just trying to do the right thing. But 2 weeks later, he killed her, of course. Caved her head in with the baseball wearing blender. We got there, and there was so much blood you could taste the metal. The moral of the story is, I chose a half measure when I should have gone all the way. I'll never make that mistake again. No more half measures.